temporary national park that we're driving through at the moment. We've just come from the Kimberleys that was stunning, but this is pretty cool too. Beautiful water down there, big cliff faces.
We're coming into Nitmaluk National Park. We're going to check out Katherine Gorge and Edith Falls. Let's go see what Northern Territory's got to offer. We're on the loop walk from the Nitmaluk Information Centre. We're going to go up over the gorge around Katherine Gorge. First walk here in Northern Territory. A lot easier. It's a path. It's only a grade 3, so it's pretty simple. It's a pretty warm day today, so we've got all of our water backpacks and we're just going to do this, knock this hike out a couple of hours, see what we can see. So we've just walked from the visitor centre straight up here. That was quite easy walking, and now we've got a decision on which way we want to go. We can go around or we can go up, cutting around the loop.
It's a little tricky to see exactly where to go once you come down from the car park, but we're looking for these yellow triangles, so it seems to be that we're on the right track. And there's the river and the gorge just down next to us. Be lovely to do a boat tour or canoe along there.
Found a dead bat, which is the coolest thing in the world, right, Haz?
The wings don't look too good, do they?
It's got some nasty ass teeth, the old bats. In the stairs, they keep going up, get up over this ridge, and then we can see Katherine Gorge from up high.
Oh, we're at the top of the lookout, overlooking the river down there on Katherine Gorge. Beautiful view, worth the hike up. It's a lot of stairs up there, but we're at the top now, so we're going to walk along the ledge now for the next little bit back to the info centre. But beautiful views down there. The top of the hill, it's a long way up, and you can see why once you get here. You can see the info centre and the car park all the way down the bottom there. So what goes up must come down. We're due for a down.
Let's go.
Just heading across the Katherine River here.
We're all set up here on the free camp. We've got a nice level site. Free camping is great because it means that we can save money. In the last few nights of free camping, we've put together about $250 that we would have used otherwise in caravan sites. But by doing it this way, we're not just paying the luxury tax of $50 to $70 to use someone else's toilet when we've got our own toilet and our own bathroom in the bottom of the van. It means that we can save that money for experiences. The entry into Edith Falls. So there's a few different areas you can swim in, a massive pool with a waterfall. And they've got great parks around, there's plenty of park benches. They've even got a cafe here, which is pretty cool. That's good to know. Fun fact. The freshies do eat stuff just between 7 PM and 7 AM. So if you're in the water at 6:55, it is time to leave. So we are here and we're going to go swimming in this big lower pool, but you can go along the Lewin Trail and that takes you all the way up to the middle pool and the upper pool. So you've got multiple options for swimming. So this is Edith Falls. You can see the waterfall over the back. We're going to go out for a bit of a swim. Is that right?
Alright, off you go. No, he's giving you a...
The boys are up playing on the island. And Steph and I are going to go, we're going to swim for the waterfall.
Yeah, we are. See, this is the waterfall that comes down from the 2 upper pools. So there's 3 pools and the water flows from one pool down into the others below. The waterfall is huge when you get here. It's a lot bigger than it looks. How good are 4 needles? You can literally just float around and check everything out on them. We're on our way into the Katherine Hot Springs this afternoon, so we're looking forward to a little bit of relaxing fun this afternoon. Got our pool noodles with us, we've all bought one.
2 options here at Katherine Hot Springs. There's the top pool where we're going to kick off and then the bottom pool as well.
Ready, Harry, go. The water's nice and warm, just about body temperature I think. So clear, beautiful. Alright, ready, set, go. Yeah. coming into Little Roper Stock Camp.
We're having Johnny cakes and puffaloons by the fire. They make them over here in the mornings. Decent crowd.
Got the cows and the horse together in one paddock.
And one's a bull.
Everyone's having their breakfast, Harry. One's a bull, yep. So we've come to check out all of the snakes and reptiles and crocodiles. This one's shedding its skin, Harry. Wow. Skin in pieces. So this place is almost like Harry heaven. Animals on site, Harry. What's been coming and visiting your bunk every morning?
Peacock.
A peacock has been visiting Harry's bunk every morning. How cool is that? Look. We've got chickens.
Piglets.
Pigs.
And piglets.
Oh, having his breakfast. So every night at around 7:45, the kids and the adults too can come by and feed the sugar gliders. So they open up their pen, they bring out mealworms and crickets and fruit, although the sugar gliders are good and they eat their mealworms and their crickets before their fruit. And you can go and enjoy them and pat them, and it's a really great experience.
Hear live music going. All happening.
It's a big night tonight, as well as the squirrel feeding. We're heading off to the whip cracking show, which is over at the Mataranka Homestead, 2 kilometres from here, so just a short drive over. Apparently they do it most nights of the week except for Saturday night, and we're here Friday, Saturday, so we're off tonight. So we're going to have a look at the whip cracking show over there. It's just a donation at the end, so anyone's welcome to go and watch it.
Setting up for the whip show. Had a bit of live music. Now we're going to get to see some whipping action. Boys had such a good time, they're going over to buy a whip now. Looks like we're going to be having the whips at home. Great. We're up this morning and apparently there's some lizards and snakes the boys can look at by the fire, so we're just going over and have a bit of a look. We've got a lot of activities for kids around the animals, which is pretty awesome. Let's have a look. What do you got? Blue tongue lizard. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, looks like we've got a little cub python, which is what we're looking for on the Tiwi Islands. We're looking for one of them. What are we going to do with him?
Eat them.
Yeah, not that one though. He's a pet. Pretty cool. Last night we did the whip show. We've had a look at animals this morning. Now we're going to go watch the boys hurt themselves with their newly acquired whips. Yeah! So at the Little Roper Stock Camp, you're allowed to use the whips, but they've got rules because after the whip show, everyone comes down and starts cracking their whips. So you're required to go down the very back, or like we are, down the very front. So we're going to go down here and have a bit of a crack. Pardon the pun. Just showing us how to do it. Back to the Mataranka Homestead to go to the thermal pool. So they're actually part of the resort here, but you're free to come in and use them. We're going to head down, go for a bit of a paddle. Alright, here we go. So this is the entry.
So we're here, we're going to walk through into the thermal pool and swim there.
So thermal pool right ahead, Rainbow Springs, Stevie's Hole that way. We're going down for a paddle. Here's the pool.
guarantee for all of these beautiful hot springs. They're just divine. You could spend all day in them, except that you get hungry and wrinkly.
Yeah, we're going to head off for lunch before going off to Bitter Springs, but this has been good at Mataranka. Lots of fun. Picking this up, we are heading down to Bitter Springs. Our second one for today. We've had our lunch. Yeah, it's way more natural. Look at that.
Take a photo! Kevin, take a photo! Take a photo!
GoPro's currently filming, just smile.
Alright, we just got in and we're drifting. Harry, are you okay?
She said,
We're drifting down.
There's a ladder down there.
Hey boys, we're going to drift down here, apparently just past the bridge, and then we walk back again. We've got our pool noodles this time.
this water is way cooler than Mataranka. A little bit warmer than, say, Katherine Hot Springs. But a real beautiful natural setting, this one.